fixed them. A little bent. Are they already scuffed? Cheap dollar store crap. What's up, fam? Thank you for tuning in. So I know the quality isn't the best on our property, but yeah. As long as I hold my phone steady and I don't move a whole bunch, it shouldn't be too glitchy. I don't think. I need to put in more beard lotion. My beard's finally grown in thick. I just gotta get back in my routine of taking care of my beard like I was. Bored, trying to figure out what to do. I thought about doing some more weed eating. Sorry guys, I gotta turn my phone down. I know you guys don't want to listen to a ding or vibrate every time it goes off. No, I was thinking about pulling out the leaf blower today. Well, it's actually in the back of my pickup. Doing some more work around the property, cleaning it up. There's a spot over that way. It needs finished. I don't know if I want to get the rake out and do it because that's a lot of raking. That's probably a good 60, maybe 50, 60 yards right there. From tree to tree is probably about half football field, I'd say. So probably 50, 60 yards, yeah, roughly. So I don't think I'd want to do all that raking. I'd use the leaf blower though. That thing's amazing. Oh, yo, the Patriots and the Cardinals. Oh, man. I hate not having TV or something to watch all the football games on. I'm missing out like crazy. Don't get me wrong. The Raiders doesn't seem like they've been doing so good. Seattle Seahawks, though, man, last game, they kicked it. Right in the rear end. Fly away. On me, away. Stupid. I'm blowing you off for a reason. Flies are so dumb nowadays, I swear. Remember when you could actually shoo a fly off and they'd leave? Now it's just like, shoo fly, and it comes back. Shoo fly, and it comes back. It's like this bee I had earlier because I went fishing down at the campground. Damn thing kept buzzing right in my ear hole. Just right there. Just flying in there, flying off, flying back in there, flying off. And this older lady was sitting down there. Sorry for my language. And I'm sitting down there. I'm like, piss off, you freaking bee. It wasn't that bad a language. But the only problem is, every time I go fishing, I keep forgetting my bait box. And if you guys have a tackle box like this, I will let you know a little secret. Take a measuring tape and a Sharpie and mark on the top. That's what I did on this one. It goes all the way up to 11 inches. So if I know if the fish is bigger than the box, I'll keep them. But if they're about 6 inches, I won't keep them. I'll throw them back. If they're like maybe 9 and up, I'll keep the trout. Still trying to figure out the new area. I haven't really fished out here very much. I did see a bunch of baby fish, but they look like bass. They were kind of interested in the stuff I had. There's the other dang bobber I've been looking at. Whoa. You look like a sun-dried tomato there, bud. Here's my favorite bobber. As you can tell, it's been sitting in the tackle box for a while. It's all smushed down right there. Look like it's been sun-baked for a little bit. Oh, you're good, Mason. What's up, dude? Thank you for joining. Trying to figure out or pull my stuff out that I need because every time I go fishing, I never have all my tackle and bait. Like that right there, it's a perfectly good mouse tail, man. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining. That's a perfectly good mouse tail for fishing, and I don't have it because it's not in my tackle bag. Ah, the redneck stuff I used to do. Coors Light cap that I was turning into a lure. I'm gonna fold it over, put a hook, put an O-ring on it with a treble hook. We got a bunch of random stuff in here, like old jigs, old spinners, and stuff that I find on the ground that are broken that I can reuse. There's my good stringer. This is my favorite stringer ever. So this thing I actually made, what? It's like one day in Sweet Home. I was working with my old boss. I did some side jobs and stuff for, so he dropped me off and I had my metal stringer. He's like, yo, do you have any rope or anything to tie that to? No. So he reaches in the back of his truck and he pulls out an old ratchet strap. So I tied it to the end of this. And I got mad one day because I had this thing filled. I had probably 10 fish on it because I was carrying my buddies also. But I had the biggest fish of the day, a 17 to 18 inch trout on this thing. And I didn't have this hook on the other end until I tied it on there. It was just the loop. And somehow the thing came undone and dropped in the water right below me. So I dropped my pole, dropped everything, and I sat there with my fishing rod, dunking it in the water to pull this back out. Tell me you have a problem without having to say it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on, 7, 8, hold on, 9. The best and number 1 bait that I use the most is this, which is number 10, Rainbow Chartreuse Power Bait. And if our brand new, never opened. I haven't even opened the lid on it, so it should still be good. I probably need to put it in the fridge or something. So I'm going to look that up. 11, half a jar of salmon egg power bait. Let's see what else we got in here. Then we got some 15-pound fishing line. Well, now that's overkill. I know. Okay. What else we got hiding in here? Oh, there's some swivels. There's a hook. More swivels. I've actually had this tackle box a while. I bought it from an old, old thrift shop. Let's see. Brand new, never opened. This is the Berkeley Power Bait. Fish bite and won't let go. It's trout bait by Berkeley. But there's like no scent. Oh, it's just original scent by Berkeley. Then we got, extra scent. Chrome Glow. Ooh, fishy. Now that is the stuff if you want to catch trout. You got to use this, man. Use this with a Carolina rigging about 2 foot deep. And yes, this is the natural scent glitter from Berkeley. Like I said, I might have a problem. Just a little, okay? Nothing major. Don't be concerned. Don't call Dr. Phil on me, alright? What? What's the hidden comment? Oh, man. Why are you watching, you sick pervert? Good God. You're gay. You think I'm jerking off in my channel? I'm going through power bait, you sick fuck. God. Exactly. Remove your frickin' messages. So, this is my mixture. I don't tell people my secrets, so you better be lucky, okay? So we got, I'll put rainbow on that end. Got another jar of rainbow. Got green. What's that? That's balls. Oh, we got orange too. Original scent, orange, power bait. I dropped one somewhere. Some of these should be brand new. I've never used them. This one, brand new. Never even opened. Still closed. This is the original scent Berkeley power bait. The green color, which I've seen a lot of people running green, orange, and yellow recently. I have all the stuff, but I don't know how to add life back into the power bait once it dries up, other than maybe put it in the fridge so it soaks in moisture. So we got 2 tubs of green. We got 2 tubs of orange. Then we got the natural regular color, which is like a light brown look. We got 2 of those. So this is the salmon egg scent. Which I don't think this one. No, this one's just regular scent. This one's actually salmon egg scent. It's probably blurry and stuff. Sorry about that. I know. My connection sucks. It's horrible. I get it. It's fine. Okay, well, we're going to put the older crap in the back. Oh, we got 2 of the salmon egg ones. Hold on. Like I said, I might have a slight problem. I like fishing, okay? I mean, some of the stuff is very cheap and it's affordable, and then you get collectible, and well, you get the point. Okay, well, let's see. This is probably like a half a jar. I'm feeling by the weight. I fished a lot, so I haven't looked yet. I just cracked it open. This is the natural scent salmon egg. Ooh, bam, son. I was right. Look at that. I've fished enough that I know the weight of the jars just by feeling them. Half. Barely used. Brand new. Never even opened. You want to bet? Watch. Brand new. Never opened. And I'll twist it for you guys. The lid stops. So I don't want to break the seal on it, and I don't want to open it up, because most likely this bait is not dried up. See? Brand new. Still has the top. And I'm going to keep it that way. This is my secret. Special sauce right here. Oh, extra scent garlic. Now this is what I do. I don't really like telling people how I fish and what I use, because it is a secret. is something that I came up with, but normally I run the rainbow color. Where is it? This is the original. I couldn't find the rainbow that one day, but I got this original color. These ones have been soaking in extra scent garlic. They're green and kind of fluorescent sparkly color on the other side. But man, I could catch some fish with this. That's extra scent too. Okay, so let's here. I'll just line it up on the dashboard. Brand new. Open. Oh, that's nice and doughy. I could totally run that. I do need to get it out of the heat though, so I can actually set up. Right now, everything's probably all doughy feeling. Salmon egg stuff's a little dry. Ugh. That's why the fish like it. It smells like ass. Let's see. This one is the green glitter. This isn't glitter. Did I get my lids mixed up? Here. What am I doing? I got that wrong. Just a second. I'm trying to fix these lids. The lid's on the wrong one. See? This one was supposed to be the extra scent garlic. This is my own mixture jar. And everyone, I know you probably do run the like styrofoam balls that you can get for fishing. Don't get the styrofoam. They suck. So I get mine from Bimart. I don't know where you get your fishing stuff, but if you get these ones, they're rubber and squishy. I've caught my limit multiple times just using one of these, but you got to make sure your hook's light enough, otherwise they'll sink. If your hook's too heavy, it'll sink, but if your hook's the right size, it'll float, so the fish want to bite it. And yes, there is times where you catch a fish with it dropping. Doesn't really happen all the time. Another brand new one, never even opened. This is the power bait, green power bait. It's green, made by Berkeley. Let's see, brand new. So far there's 2 brand new ones. This one's brand new. I can already tell just by feeling it. Never even opened. First time cracking the top, but the seal is still on it. The brand new natural scent. And we got this one, which is the salmon egg. And yes, I am gonna organize my stuff by color. Slow down, you half-wit! These things, I don't know if they're any good, so next time I go fishing, I'll probably just throw them in the water for the fish to eat. But I have these Berkeley Power Bait Original Scent Trout Nibbles. I don't know if they're any good. They're pretty solid. I mean, I guess I could add like a drop of water to them, put some moisture back in the jars. And of course, I think these are officially the last 2. So I have plenty of bait. I just never take my bait box. So this one is fairly new. Like I said, barely used. Maybe a couple times when I was in Oregon. I don't know if it's still... Yeah, it's pretty dried up. I could probably still use it though. I got that one, which is fairly new, so I'll put that with the newer stuff. And you can also look at the jars too and see if they've been used. This one's brand new. This is just the regular original scent rainbow. No glitter. Chartreuse. So, I'll show you. We might have a problem. So, left side is used and open. Right side is, well, new. It's fine. Hold on. So, we got my special bait. Now we got these ones. I'm going to try and put a drop of water in to kind of bring back around. Yes, the jar is kind of nasty. And then we got the orange. We got the original scent. Oh, no, that's salmon egg. That's salmon egg. Then we got the green. And we got the brand new tub of rainbow. Brand new original scent. Brand new orange power bait. Green. And this one. This is my favorite by far. The rainbow glitter extra scent. Might have a problem, but these 5 are brand new. These 6 are already open, used. I might need to add some water to them, bring some life back in them. And yes, I do have a little bit of power bait. A little. So we'll start off with old stuff going towards the back of the tackle box. I know that's gooey, so I don't want to touch it too much. Gooey. Gooey. And I do have bad OCD. I'll let you guys know right now. So if I take a minute, I'm organizing my tackle box. So we got rainbow, rainbow, bastard, green, a little bit of orange, a little bit of original scent. Put my dang pliers back in my box. So I got them. What in the devil is going on? You're not gonna fit? Okay, fine. We'll put you back in the original box. So, this is how much power bait I have. It takes up the whole bottom of my tackle box. And I still have 2 open spots because that's the stuff I've used. But if you guys know fishing and you know the price of power bait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Close to $50 worth of power bait just in the bottom of my box. Not to mention the 15-pound line. That was like another $8 to $10. These bobbers alone, the adjustable bobbers that you run with a bead at the bottom with a bobber stop up top, these are, I think when I bought these, they were about $2.50, $3 a piece. And I got some other odds and ends and random stuff in my box. Yeah, I gotta put my stringer back in there too. I wanted to go or stay out fishing longer because it was a beautiful day out today. Which actually I do have a video I will be posting in my channel, or on my channel here in a little bit once I finish the live stream. I'll post the video of the fishing adventure I went on. It was a beautiful sunny day. Water was nice and calm, crystal clear. There were some boats out on the water, a few people out. The only reason I quit fishing is because I didn't have my bait box. I had my tackle, like usual. I always take my tackle with me, but I don't have my bait box because it's in my truck. So next, I'm probably gonna take this in the room with me. So next time I take my tackle bag, I grab my bait box. But if you guys know anything about power bait and stuff, let me know. How do you bring the life back into it so it's not like really gooey and or super dry? I'm trying to figure that out. Why does my oil gauge go all the way up? Somebody must have taken the gauges out and not set it properly. There it goes. The temperature just dropped as soon as I put the key in. It's a little finicky sometimes. I think it's in the shifter because the shifter is loose when you put it in park. It's got a lot of wiggle room, but it's fine. I love this pickup, dude. I paid $600 for this pickup. Well, technically I'm into this truck. $600. But the original truck I got from my brother, I paid $500 for. I worked it off. I was in the motor about $500. Then I flipped around, traded him my truck back, which had a bored 30 over cammed 350 Vortec. Traded that for a Subaru. Well, sold the Subaru, bought this. It's a beast. I love it. It's got like 159,000. It's going to break 160,000 miles here soon. The interior on it is in really good condition. The seats and the carpet needs a bit of cleaning. This door, the driver's side door, needs painted to match. And the tailgate, and I got some dents and stuff to pop out. Other than that, it's body's really straight, very low mileage. It's not all beat up. Doesn't look like total junk. And shout out to, hang on, what was his name again? I know his name's Charlie. I want to say kayak or something. Hold on, I'll try and figure it out. Okay, we're back. So I didn't want to butcher his last name. His last name is Charlie Kafka. Shout out to him. He came out yesterday. He took the 14-inch wheels off of this pickup and traded me some 15s, which are IROC wheels on drag radials in the back. They feel pretty good. The sound is way different than I'm used to. Driving down the road, you can actually hear the road, which is odd. I'm gonna have to go trim my mustache. I got this one spot bugging the crap out of me. It's annoying. It's like a little bit longer right here, and the rest is shorter. That's fine. But yeah, shout out to Charlie Kafka for the hookup on the wheels for my pickup. Yeah. I think. Yeah, yep, that's his name. Charlie Kafka. Go sub to his channel. He does quite a bit of different stuff like BMX, dirt bike riding, snowmobiling, stuff like that. And I think my old tires that were originally on this that he has now, he might be doing a burnout video here soon, which hopefully when he does, he tags me in it because that'd be sweet. I'd love to see him roast the tires off of that truck. It's the military. Hey, bud. You got beer up there? Can I get one? Just one. Wow, you went a little overkill, didn't you? Guy just went by. He had like a 22 to 24 foot trailer. Dovetail with the big utility ramps. Dual axle. For one little skid steer. I mean, at least he knows how to haul his stuff. He put that skid steer right in the middle and chained it down. Props to that guy. He knows what he's doing. But everybody, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Charlie Kafka on YouTube. That's Charlie Kafka. Kafka. He's pretty good at riding. He rides BMX on dirt tracks. And I watched his video yesterday. He did a 360 on a dirt track with a BMX bike. There's not a whole lot of people out there that got the guts to do that. Other than, well, Matty Kramer and Scotty Kramer when he was still riding and he could still ride. Which, shout out to Scotty Kramer. He's a legend. He's definitely a legend in the BMX world. So is his brother Matty Kramer. Some of the tricks that Matty Kramer has come up with and he's done is just outrageous. And for you guys that didn't know, yes, I am a very big bicycle enthusiast. I love BMX, mountain bike. Not really big into like the regular, just street style cruising bikes. I'm actually trying to get down to Oregon to get my mountain bike I had back. I had a 26-inch Kona Dogmatic. Miss riding it. And then I've had multiple Diamondbacks, Haros, Huffies, Fit. The one I missed the most, it was a XG X Games bike. 20-inch. Never gonna find another one of it. I'm pretty sure it was a BMX bike used in the XGX games. I know, guys, my quality probably isn't the best. My phone says I have 5G, but it's not like good 5G. Then we got a bunch of firefighters or fire crews down the road chopping firewood or trimming trees so they're not all over the place. Yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot, live stream for a bit. I'd actually move my truck. We're right in the shade right now. Should park it right in the sun. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, man, I love it out here in the middle of nowhere. Minus the service and not having Wi-Fi, it's just amazing. It's peaceful, quiet. You don't have a lot of people bugging you all the time. It's actually pretty nice out here too. I haven't adventured around that much because you have to have a discovery pass to go pretty much anywhere. But the few places I've been, like the campground or down the road to go fishing or down that way to go fishing, it's pretty nice. If I had some more gas in the truck and wasn't already drinking a beer, I'd take you guys down to the dam, show you. I might give it a little bit, cruise down there. Can't take my truck because I ain't got gas in it. Can't take my dad's truck because he ain't got gas in it. I'm about to the point where I'm going to jack my nephew's little buggy scooter wheelie thing that he's got laying on the ground out here and take that somewhere. But, well, I was about to say I'm going to get off here, find something to do, but there's nothing to do. I mean, I could go play Far Cry 5. I have the game almost beat. Do what? Go to the dam? I don't have gas, Becca. It takes gas. Quite literally, don't have gas. See? No gas. I've already went for a walk. I was down at the campground earlier fishing, which I'm going to be uploading a video of the walk back on the trail. But I can't. Well, I could, but I can't. Can't really do a whole lot of walking anyways. My feet are pretty much crap. They hurt like every single day. Can't walk very much. Can't stand very much. Shift. God, that guy sounds like he's mobbing in second gear and he hasn't shifted yet. Go for your walk. I don't have to go that far for a walk. I could drive over to the Chevy graveyard and walk back. That's a walk. Oh, guess what? What? I already said guess what. Like what? Did you buy me Taco Bell? Or a Atalano burrito or a giant Washington burrito with a Corona? I don't think so. So it's not that important. No. Did you donate to the GoFundMe for my small business? No. Well, crap. Well, you told me guess what? What? Guess what? 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 I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are. What? Aye. I want food. Hey, neighbor, make me a sandwich, please. I said please. Ooh. Cool. Okay, Becca. What am I supposed to guess? Pecker. You can't just sit there and tell someone guess what and then not respond. That's harassment in the 3rd degree. It's illegal. You sent me $5 to go get a beer. Damn skiffy in a jiffy, buddy. Guess what? I know what. No. Hold on. 1 blown fuse. 2 blown fuses. See? And it said 2 blown fuses. I said fuses. Wow. I saw a truck. It was shiny. And it made me go, woo. I saw a truck too. I'm sitting in it right now. Mine. It's a 2002 GMC Sonoma. It's a beast. We got the Kenwood Sounder in here with the 10-inch sub. Not to mention that little guy right there is bright. Really bright. Quit moving. Okay. Yeller. It was shiny. How is somebody gonna see a truck and assume it's me? Oh, that's a nice truck. That must be Brandon. Oh, that's a nice car. Must be Brandon. There's a dog farting in the yard. That must be Brandon. Good God, not everything in Spokane is me. Get over it, Princess Pepe. Oh crap! Someone just took his hat off in public. Must be Brandon. Grow up. God. Some people are so jealous it's like a fart in the wind. They get jealous because somebody dated your ex and now they're all booty tickled for the rest of their life. Good God. No, if it was me, I'd be in the Dodge. And you know the Dodge. It's just a silver crew cab Dodge with a frickin' 5.7 Hemi in it. Or it'd be in my Sonoma with the 4.3 Vortec. Probably the Vortec. With my racing wheels. It is fast as... Boy. Didn't say it. Didn't say it. People get on me for cussing on my channel, so I try not to. Okay? I try not to cuss on my channel. I really do. It's tough sometimes. Well, isn't this the nibble that bit the donkey in the pecker? Pecker. Pecker. Should be sorry. I'm sitting here by myself, broke without a burrito. Okay? Damn. You told me like 2 months ago you were gonna buy me a burrito. 2 months later, still haven't got a burrito. One sniff? If anybody wants to sponsor me, that would be amazing. Edelbrock, Summit, Jegs. I would say Monster, but I don't drink Monster anymore. I just healthy drinks. But if your business have Bucked Up or C4, totally sponsor me. Sniff, sniff. Woohoo, buddy. Good Lord. That'll pucker up your nostrils, okay? And if you're trying to figure out what I'm doing and why it's so loud and annoying and obnoxious, it's the Black Ice Carve vent clips. What I do is I have one that I put up on the dash and it kind of loses its scent. And I have one that I keep in the bag. So what I do is I take the one off the vent and I shove it in the bag for a little bit so I can soak in the scent a little bit longer. And I just put it back on the vent. Bam, save you money. This actually comes in a pack of 4, but the other 2 I left in my Subaru when I sold it. But if you're wanting to save money on car fresheners, there you go. There's your tip. So you can use 2 to 3, but make sure you keep 1 in the bag so when the other ones lose their scent, you shove them back in the bag and then it soaks up the scent. Okay, time to close the vendors. for heaven Pete's sake, bud. Ah. Damn, that one's tighter than... I'm not gonna say it. Judas Priest. Oh, yeah. Ah, tight. Got it. I didn't say it. Tattoo. Okay. Didn't say it. I sneezed, okay? Perfect. So quiet and peaceful. There ain't nobody here. Just me. Hi. Keep staring. I might change colors. Probably not. Man, even my headliner's in good condition. Thanks for the tip. You're welcome. Thanks for not buying your best friend a beer last night. Or a burrito. Or a frickin' donut. Or a Twinkie. You know, I'd like a donut. Or a Twinkie. Or a beer. It sounds good too. This isn't a beer, it's my water can. I use it for water. Hi, person. Do you have a sandwich at your house? Can I follow you and eat it for you? I will. Strong man. GoFundMe. Is my GoFundMe funding me? A duck. I didn't cuss, I said duck. Okay. Okay, anybody want to donate to a good cause? Go fund my GoFundMe for, well, obviously, if it's on YouTube, I gotta say my name. My GoFundMe, I believe, is my name, Brandon Rhodes. Just look up Brandon Rhodes on GoFundMe. If you want to donate to a good cause, it's actually for me to license my truck and start up my own business called my name, then Handyman Services and more. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. If you need mechanical work done, I can do mechanical work. If you need yard work done, I can do that. If you need some simple plumbing done, I can do that. Splitting firewood, you know, a little bit of everything. I'm experienced in pretty much anything. Automotive, yes. Detailing, yes. Dent repair, depending on how bad it is, I can fix. People like that, I swear. Random comments, just weird. Random. There's a driver on memory lane. Oh, there's the memory down memory lane. Oyster Swallow Cove. Are you talking about Oyster Swallow Cove? Sicko. And guess what? We do have another way of making content once I figure it out. I have my dash camera, it's just my SD card's full and I don't know how to fix it. Elite rejects. Rejected. There is a driver on memory lane. Did he forget what lane he was on? Memory lane. Well, there's a redneck out there somewhere sitting in his truck, bored, wishing he had money to go get something to eat. Crap, I wonder who that could be. I don't know. I'll give you a hint. He's wearing a Coors Light hat and a shirt that says empty. Need beer. The gauge isn't going up. I wish the gauge in my truck was so I could go for a drive. Ay, 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 ay. I just didn't get it. Yeah, I just didn't get the joke. There is a driver on memory lane. No, a joke is how many pine cones did it take to pick up a pine needle? About a tree fall. Got him! Hey, got a pen, a Sharpie, a pen. And this is for when I go thrift shopping. I'm looking for uranium glass when I go thrift shopping. No peeking! For peace sake, bud, no peeking! Okay? That was a pretty good one. I never heard it before. How many pine needles does it take to pick up a pine cone? A treeful. Yeah. I like it. That could be a bumper sticker. Becker, you should donate to my GoFundMe for my business. You should be the first person to donate so everybody else can be like, hey, somebody donated. Now I can donate. Now I can donate. Donate. It's a small goal. I'm only trying to reach $1,000. I'll start off. My real goal is 2,000. I only put 2,000 because it's going to cost me probably $300 to license my truck, get insurance, and everything else to finish that up. On top of that, I'm also trying to find a little bitty trailer to use, which my trailer is in Oregon. So I'm half tempted once I know my radiator doesn't leak anymore and crap. Once I get the money, I'm tempted to drive my truck to Oregon to go get my trailer from there and bring it back. No, 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 no. You're trying to sell stuff to make money. Well, I'll tell you this right now. If you take it to a pawn shop, you're gonna get screwed. You can take that nice shiny ring on your finger back, though. I mean, those subwoofers aren't worth much. For one, they're not JBL, Kenwood, or Rockford Fosgates. It's like the dual that I have behind me right now. If I wanted to resell this thing, I'd probably get like $50 out of it. It's a dual 10-inch sub with a built-in amplifier, and I'd probably get $50. At a pawn shop, I'd probably get like 15, maybe 20 if I was lucky. I'm gonna call Travis and see if he'll bring me something to eat. I'm starving, Marvin. I'll catch y'all cats later. I'm gonna go get some food. Try and get some food. I'm gonna call Travis, tell him to bring me a sandwich. Okay. Peace. Love you guys.